Okay. So we're live again. We were gone the past few days, so didn't get much streaming done. I think where we left off in this one is we were about to turn everything into paladins because we finished all our shopping. Um, so now we're going to become paladins, and we're going to attack the goblins. So let's start by making sure we have armor. I think we'll be fine. Go back to camp and set it up. I think we have armor and weapons for everybody. So let's head back to camp, and then as soon as we're paladins, we're gonna come back. We're gonna poison the crap out of these goblins. And then attack them. What's his name? It's not. So first,
Wits and blades
we'll start
always
with
sharp.
a little Shadowheart over here.
I'd better do the talking.
I shall be here in thy camp, for whenever thou hast need of my services. A mending of the should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, I will cleave soul to body once more.
So it's a little bit.
Not this one, nor this one. Right in beyond mortal realms, there doth exist an amalgamation of spirit. They bear great. For a mere pittance of coin, I might, as thou did.
So here we go, and I think I started all the way on the left. Our primary paladin is, I believe, an Oath of the Ancients paladin. The one thing we want to look out for as paladins of, let's say, Oath of Devotion is are these oaths, are we going to break these oaths by making the wrong choices on our main character, even if we can't see these oaths? They may not affect the main character at all, which will be perfectly fine. Okay, so yeah, she'll be an Oath of Devotion paladin. She gains paladin things and Holy Rebuke, which looks pretty neat. Although it only lasts 2 turns, which is a little bit sad. We might do the same thing here, where we want to swap up like this, but no, I think we'll do this instead. And Constitution will just be Constitution. It's just stuck. Maybe we can get a single point thing here and buff it out, but I'll check the feats later. Okay, so this is good for her. Oath of Devotion. She's ready to go. We will set up her armor. I think her armor's fine because she's in a chain shirt. I could give her the heavy mail, but then someone's gonna have to wear the chain shirt eventually. I'll give her the scale. I think it's roughly the same. Let's see, 19 and 18. Yeah, I'll give her the 19 then. And she has a solid warhammer and shield. We could keep her as our tank. For now, we won't trade out the weapons. We'll see what else we get as far as bonuses for our paladins. I'm not the biggest fan of Gale. But aside from his ego
Let's chat.
and his weirdness, he'll probably make an okay paladin.
Ah, I shall be here in my
Can you
camp.
help me
As
join
the
my class? Okay, and so we are loading Gale. Gale will become a paladin. We will do his abilities here. 16 and 16. He will be an Oath of Vengeance. And so he gets 3 radiant damage and daze enemies for 1 turn. Interesting. And then he gets the same things here. Inquisitors, or sorry, not Inquisitors, Divine Sense and Lay on Hands. Alright, and so his stuff is good. Again, we'll give him a little bit more armor, and then so he can grab the chain shirt. See, he already looks cool. He kind of looks like a paladin right there, except for the staff. His staff makes him look more like he's lost or he's hiking. But anyway.
What's the story?
Now we
Excuse.
will take Karlak over here. Karlak.
Ah, I shall be here in my camp. As thou
And she will become a paladin. You can see here, Divine Sense and Lay on Hands, and then we will tweak here and here, and then clap and go to the crown. And the crown gives us an ability to add our target's proficiency bonus to their attack rolls. Very cool. What proficiency bonus? Who knows? But very cool. And so she is set up. Let's give her her armor. And now we kind of have 4 different paladins. Okay.
Toast, toast.
So we will level her up. She's got a great axe, which is really
A
neat.
long way from Waterdeep.
Sword of Justice. Okay, we can take that.
I'm ready.
And is the returning pike two-handed? It is two-handed. Throwing. Okay. Maybe we'll get her the throwing thing. See how she does as like a throw-a-din. That would be really funny. I mean, because it's a neat looking pike just by itself and has extra reach and all of that. But let's make her a throw-it-in. So we'll get the ring before we attack. Before we attack, we're going to grab the ring of throwing. Oh, the ring of throwing is from the druid. Yeah, shoot. We'll go back to the druids after we level up. We'll buy the ring of throwing. And then we'll go back to the goblins and mess with them.
Hey-ho.
But let's level up Karlak first here. And so Karlak has a very valuable spell. We're going to want to put it on our character as often as we can. And we're going to pick our fighting style. We're going... We're going to go great weapon fighting, because we're just going to freaking berserk into combat like psychopaths. Compelled duel is neat, but I would rather have maybe the array of Shield of Faith is also neat. We'll keep this lineup for now. We can always, because we're leveling up to 4, we can always change it. See, we can do Divine Favor. Kind of funny to kick those two out. Let's see. Maybe we'll put up heroism. Oh, the smites are also concentrations. It's okay. Do Divine Favor, because we're going in blazing like psychopaths. Now's where we get our feet. And for now, because we're so much stronger, we're going to do Alert so that we go first, and then our next thing is I prefer to do Savage Attacker. So melee weapon attacks, you roll twice and use the highest one. So it's like you have advantage on your damage. So it's a pretty nice thing. And for us it helps because our dexterity is not that high. So that's really cool there. And then we can check this. This is nice. Should go to Shadowheart. Now, Shadowheart, we can always respec. We're going to try to make her a throwing paladin, which should be really fun. So, I may not do this one. Just because we are attacking with a melee weapon. Actually, I'll do it in case we just swap out. We'll stick with it. It's the plan. We'll stick with it. Okay. Disease is not really part of the game, but whatever. Okay, nice. A couple more spells. We'll tweak our spells in level 4. And so this is where we want to pick up the throwing style of Tavern Brawler. it's also going to give us an extra constitution. So pop that in right there. Get to 14, it's pretty nice, and we will tweak our spells just a little bit. We may not need to. I prefer heroism. Even though it tends to break, we'll still do it. Divine favor. I'm not a big fan of like stuff on other people because it's not this. We'll take AC because AC is going to make us a little bit harder to hit. But again, I know these almost all of these are concentrations, so we can't have everything at once. But situationally, there might be times where we just want to absorb the damage, and there might be times where we want to try and avoid the damage. So we'll do all of this. This is Gale. He's going to take fighting style again. Great weapon fighting because we're focusing on two-hand styles. What are these? Vow and slow. The other thing that we want to consider is are we ready? Are we, or will we be ready for Orin? Because for me, I know I'm not playing on hard, but for me, Orin is always my toughest fight, except in the rogue game for whatever reason. Like her unstoppable did nothing to my rogues. But yeah, in all of the other games, she was an absolute menace.
Let's get going.
So it looks like we're ready. Let's hop on over to the druids. And then we will buy the ring.
Time to press ahead.
For Shadowheart, and Shadowheart should have she should have really solid damage going forward, and then we will pump up her strength a bit.
Doesn't seem to trouble you a jot.
What good would it do for me to be troubled? We can't save them all.
Need anything else?
Hey, Aran.
Of course.
We're here to
but
buy
please,
your ring,
remember,
good sir?
you're not the only one in need.
Yeah, I'm the one with the money, so I get it. Okay. Oh, they seem to have added this. I didn't notice that before. Oh, the blooded great axe.
Wanna dance?
This is only a 116. We're gonna give that to her because it's technically better. Ooh. Or we could give her the Doom Hammer, which will make her great at breaking down doors. That's also an idea. I think I'm gonna give her the Doom Hammer. We are going to keep no, we're not going to keep the shields. The flail +1, we'll get rid of it. axe will go, and the warhammer will go, and this rotten carrot. Okay. Toxins. I have no antidote, but we can get the antidote from the Dwergar later on. Okay. Let's see, a heavy one. We only get +1 from dexterity, so this is not as good as the heavy. Let's grab the chainmail for Gale, and then the ring of flinging. We don't need this or this or this. Scroll of mirror image is a good cheese as we're running in. We could just pop scroll on ourselves. So we're gonna keep that. We don't need scroll to talk to the dead. I'll keep the arrows in case we have trouble getting into range. Then I'll just consume those arrows really quickly. Well, no, I'll try and set traps instead. Okay.
Silva.
Yes,
No
Sylvanas,
time to
be
die.
with me. Okay, so she gets a little bit of a bonus
Where's
there,
the nearest library?
and G-Dog gets a bonus here.
Still alive, so that's
Go
progress.
back to the goblin camp.
Then this other guy swirls his fingers and some light comes out. And the dwarf just stops bleeding. Just stands back up.
My condition is worsening again. I need to consume some powerful magic or it may become volatile. Perhaps I'm not conveying the urgency of the situation. It's incredibly, world-shatteringly important you give me a suitable artifact. Please.
He captured, right?
Could have killed him. Easy. But I didn't. That's because I'm too good to
Okay.
keep the absolute.
Of course.
I forgot
Should mind my
I
step.
needed to give Gale another item.
follow, I cry far and wide for great glory. Your Ragsland's best.
I got stuff if you got coin.
Okay. What's the cheapest thing? Ranged weapon attacks. We'll take those for Shadowheart, and then we'll take the boots. 91, 85, 85, 429, 52. But Gale cannot eat this or this. Okay, looks like you can only absorb armor, so we'll take the boots. I'm not happy about that, but whatever.
Get moving.
Ragland, his voice
Get
absolute.
moving.
You'll have to speak slowly. I'm finding it quite difficult. That is most gratifying to hear. May I?
Yeah, you can have those boots, good sir.
Thank you. It is a strange. Now the second artifact hasn't had the effect of the first. Somewhat relieved. I'm not s- Thank you.
Okay, and we will give little Shadowheart here. And then we're going to go back this way. And we always want to save here.
Better be cautious.
What? How did I? Seriously?
His troops will disarm you and broil you the truth. Not if you dare recoil if you must. A new age is dawning with goblins and trust. Mountains, great mortals, all hinders to quake. The true souls are coming, the louders awake.
How come? Oh, it wraps around. I didn't even see.
All Reichslands, best makers of blades in the quarry. Or be you beheaded. Goblin kind will tease you and throat you and redden. His name is Draw Reichsland, his voice absolute. One more round.
Okay, we're just gonna move
Will
here.
disarm you and broil you the truth. Not dare recoil if you must. A new age is dawning with goblins and trust.
Okay. And so we're gonna save here now that we've got the position. And we're gonna try and poison
Souls are coming, the loud
the booze tub.
Dawning with goblins and trust. Mountains, great mortals, all hinders to quake. The true souls are coming, the louders awake. The Apollo, I cry far and wide for great glory.
Let's see what you're.
Draw Reichslands, best makers of blades in the quarry. Or be you beheaded. Goblin kind will tease you and throat you and...
Let's switch to let's switch to a salami. Stupid. Okay, we're gonna try this again. Save, of course, and then we don't want to waste our action. I think that one said bad combinations, so we can't use it. And this one gives us the poisoned booze tub.
What should we toast to, eh? Guys!
You raise your glass and shout.
Gets drinking till we die.
To find it!
Go on! Drink up!
Deception might be our best bet. Oh, that hurts. Okay, so we pull it off.
That's how you end up dry, mate! Now get out of our way!
Don't waste a step.
Hey!
You poisoned us!
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
This is actually worse.
Snack!
I'm gonna try to save this little owlbear here. Even though we don't really have any animal handling.
Poison. I hope it can follow my scent to camp.
Any turns must have wrecked my mind, you know.
Okay, so the fight out on this side is pretty bad.
Cowards.
So we're gonna go to this side here.
Softer than a whisper. Free for the taking.
Try and put an axe in this guy's head. Or a sword. Okay. I just want to see where these guys are. That guy, we could probably throw the tracker down and the brawler. So let's hit the brawler with our gun. Okay. Very good.
In my favor.
And then who is Gale? The sharp eye up there.
Knight to King 5.
Never a dull moment.
And she is also looking to
On my
go
way.
this way. Oh, shut it. Yeah, she doesn't have alert, so she's at the end. So
Onward!
walk her in, and we want to do throw the returning pike at this
See
thing.
the star!
Whoa. Was that 32? No, that was 12. And then a bunch of threes. Okay.
Aye, aye.
Swords meet sorcery.
Okay. We're gonna try and be a little sneakier initially.
Got to press
Let's
on.
go up here. Oh, we can't climb this, can we? We can jump.
Blackout drunk. A lot of them. You can smell it from here. Let's see.
No surprise for us. Okay. Really unfortunate.
Well, so much for peace. You picked the wrong fight, friend.
Now this is my happy place.
That was odd. Right click interpreted as left click. Okay. Bad. We'll go
On my way.
here. Oh. I'm not paying attention. I had no attacks on that turn. Grease. So, just
This is gonna feel good.
Man, she's got some freaking hops. Oh, that's unfortunate. Let's try and throw her down. There's no way I can hit him.
Better get to it.
It looks like huge damage, but it's really not.
Won't know what hit him.
I mean, a lot of these little dudes, they have such low values that we
Might
can
be
take
useful.
that antidote. That'll help us out later. I'm gonna go through the grease.
Something good here, I hope.
Won't mind the grease.
Can't risk being in open view. How much farther can I go?
Okay. Let's have
There is
Shadowheart
work
do
to do.
some sniping. Sniping in turn-based mode in case we trigger a battle.
No time like the present.
Caught in the act.
You're not gonna like this, mate. Count on me.
Unleash me.
Yeah,
Indeed.
go back.
Love comes easy these days.
And I will step here.
Rip the gizzard's face off!
And I'm gonna just step back so I'm harder to shoot with the bow. They dash, they're going in.
Knees high.
Victory's
We're gonna have enough to deal with them at either hole they go through. See? Cracked over the head. And the big guy can't go. The big guy has boulders to throw at us, or stones, or whatever they are, but doesn't do it. For whatever reason, he just doesn't do it.
Let's see.
Mistra Rill.
Let's do this.
Huh. That was an impressive throw.
Let me recite their demise.
Okay. Path is interrupted,
Better get to work.
but not that path. Sniper. What?
What fools these
That
mortals
was
be.
utterly uncalled for. Just completely uncalled for. Oh no. I'm taking their hit.
Death is but a word away.
Take that.
to move. Right, better get to it.
Okay, that did okay damage, not that
Fancy their
much.
chances.
No time like the present.
Covered.
One can't always be a gentleman.
Survival is all that matters.
Very well.
Just throw another stone. Big hit.
On I go then. Lost something.
A spasm grips your chest. Your strength falters. An emptiness grows within you, Paladin. Something has been lost.
You have broken your oath, Paladin. At the close of day, I will be waiting. We have much to discuss.
Okay. What was my...
Quite exhausted. A good night's sleep would do me wonders.
What was
Whatever it takes.
her oath again? Let's go find out
Can't give up now.
what it was that broke the oath, because we can always reset. I mean, I don't care either way. Where is
What's
the oath?
next, I
The
wonder?
oath is over
No
here.
harm in a little conversation.
I have been waiting for you. I felt the moment of your liberty. You called to me. I am here to show you the way. I was the first. When another's oath is broken, I stand witness. Oath break. You swore to defend the defenseless. To stand as an emblem for... Tell me, why did you abandon your oath? A lapse in judgment. To know the reason for your fall is take comfort in your undoing. Your oath is broken. The light within you fades. A new power is awakening. I served a noble lord. In his name. But his light was so radiant. When I finally saw the truth, he would not be reasoned with. So I ended him. I knew the consequences would be worse for those. What's past is past. We are here to discuss your future.
Yeah, let's see what happens.
Do not resist. Surrender. The born of your oath no longer.
Okay, so she has some new stuff. Basically just a warlock. That's kind of boring. Excuse me.
No time to rest?
How far Shadowheart has fallen. Okay. Let's go back to camp and pick up the goblin loot, and then we have to go inside. And hopefully we didn't trigger combat with everything. It doesn't look like we did.
Let's have a look. Never wanted the easy path.
So we can hop down here. It's going to be a long walk, but still.
Give it a shot.
Let's go inside and kill the leaders now.
Oh, come on now. They're just having a bit of fun. Aye, so much fun that those thieves almost got past.
We can.
None of you are worthy. Such a disappointment.
How do we get closer to her?
Do what us true
Smells like
souls
burnt
come. Now here's Priestess Gut needs to touch you too. Hold out your arm so I can mark your flesh. Maybe you don't need it.
She probes darknet. The vision dissolves away. Her face.
What? Maybe I can help with that. Us true souls gotta look out for one another. Let's.
Okay, only Shadowheart has a bad roll. We just have to kill Tracker Tozad and Tracker Azak first. And that is Azak. And then who else is out there? Warlock Grease. We kill these two, and then she gets a turn and she can try to take out Grease. What's her name is pretty powerful though. What are we going for? This guy? Yeah, let's just leave him. There we go. Guns blazing. What the heck? We just add another
Can't
guy?
even catch my breath.
Why would we just add another guy? Does anyone have, like, little to no health?
The lance board is set.
Oh. He can't do it. I'll just take out Breeze then. He needed to have a freaking ranged weapon, but I forgot to give him one. It's stupid of me. She's gonna take some damage. Come on in, man. The water is warm.
Shall be done.
That's I also do lots of
Still
damage.
breathing,
Priestess,
despite
I
everything.
do lots of damage. Sometimes I don't even know how much damage I do.
Traitor. Destroyer.
It's pretty painful.
Seems simple enough.
Down the
Guards is
hatch.
dead.
The priestess is slain, and the horde is weaker for it.
Could get a free heroism from this. Take her key. I know the key is there. What does this say? Yeah, I'll take all her stuff.
These boots have seen everything.
At least give me a sword!
We want you dead, you dumb knuckle. Not dead and heroic. Get
Shouldn't have made me your enemy.
No gloom, all doom.
Come on. Don't be afraid to like take a step forward there.
Boom!
Fine. I'll do it. Yes, we made a lot of enemies with that move. Let's go back.
I go.
Outflank, outsmart.
What now? At the ready.
So
Gods, it's hot in here.
our little
Find a
strategy
route.
is going to be fairly simple. We're going to try and use Shadowheart to pick off the ranged ones, and then the ones that funnel through, we're just going to chop them down. Although perhaps going here would have been better, because then they have to come around. We'll see how it goes. See, Ragslin ran in. We should be able to step out, hit him, and step back, or even kill like Nat and things Let's see. Maybe he has to jump again. Really? Really, my path? I'm hitting the wall somehow. Somehow I'm hitting the wall. What? Indie game? Indie game?
Let's see.
Yep, makes sense. So we want Gale to use a potion and lay on hands himself.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Do we have like a grease potion or something?
Ready for another round?
Okay. I think everyone but the front two will be forced into another dash. That is such a hard hit. I'm gonna have to use smites on him. That was absurdly weak. Holy crap.
Can't stay idle.
We really don't. Well, let me see how
Smell blood.
Karlak does first. restores her to a small amount of damage. Can I just jump? I mean, crap.
I speak, they burn.
I'm heating up.
The witching hour.
Still on my feet.
Now, there was a thing right here somewhere. I'm just barely missing it. Fuck. You know, fuck it. We're just jumping. Oh no! The guy I was trying to save. Big time hits. How is the path always interrupted? Oh, fuck me, that's how.
Another fight. Let's go.
Okay, we're dodge god apparently.
My turn.
And now the spiders are in on it, but it doesn't look like they're in on it as enemies. It's okay.
Let's do this.
We have disadvantage.
Pawn to cleric 4.
Nothing important is ever easy. These Boots have seen everything. Let's go. Cry about it.
Chop this guy. Holy crap, we're just missing everything.
Right, better get
Try
to
to
it.
throw it. Cower down there, make these guys dash in. It wastes their attack.
Mine is the advantage.
Sometimes the only way out is through. All right, Karlak, it's go time.
Well, fuck.
Incoming.
Moving. Let's see.
You should search that corpse.
No, we're not searching any corpse. We
Time to get going.
short rest here. There's those two.
Very well.
We're gonna go talk to this lady.
On my word.
What? Association with getting in there. I'm gonna skip the gold in the back this time. Of course, the path is interrupted. The path is literally always interrupted. Fucking trash.
Let's light them up.
Bye forever, pal.
Darkness. She is not in the darkness, but I can't do anything about that.
Time to push my luck again. What's this? I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Karlak, I said you were in
I'll
the
go from here.
darkness. I don't want her to be able to hit anything. It's strange that Thara is not reacting at all.
On I go then.
Put 'em up.
So it's concentration, or maybe it's not concentration because it's just an arrow. Just annoying, I guess.
Focus straight.
think we fire, baby?
Still breathing, despite everything.
Have to keep going. I know what to do.
Okay. But her view range
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
is really long. Can I throw and hit her
Better
from
get to
outside
work.
her building?
Does this... I'm exhausted. Better find somewhere to camp soon.
Let's get this over with.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
This is no fun at all.
She can't be pushed.
What do I have to lose?
Let's end this. Let's see.
Dead. Seems these true souls have their limits.
So it seems. So it seems.
Open up. Can't slow down.
Let's gather here.
What's inside?
Character controlled quite a bit. I mean, I technically saved that guy for a few turns. And then he threw his life away. That's the story that we're gonna stick with. So we rescued Volo already. I'm just gonna send this stuff to camp just to get it out of my inventory. And
I wonder
again-
what the next move is.
Oh, what the?
Think you can take me on?
Gone with the weave.
Oh, he threw an arrow at me. And my path is interrupted. My path is always interrupted.
No time like the present.
Out of sight, out of mind.
A long way to go still. On I go then.
Fuck yes.
They didn't like that at all.
Say bye-bye.
Another fight. Let's
Bye
go.
to your brain cells, Karlach. Bye bye.
It shall be done.
I got this. Another step forward.
What's on your mind?
We are not talking to Gale. We are looting. That's what we do.
What's hiding here? Let's see.
Okay, triggered the fight immediately. Totally fine.
Well, well. Look what we have here.
Split our people up here.
Allow me to demonstrate. Good move.
No choice but to keep going. Breathe deep and move.
The god! Get the god!
Okay, the bear rushes out.
Got to press on. Better get to it.
Does she oath break if she hits that thing?
A rough tempest I will raise.
Where do I go from here?
Always use this. Or not. Oh, what? What does he have, like 15 health total? Oh, he has 18.
Onward.
Oh no. Let's see if we can throw our sniper skills here. No, we can't. Fucking throwing is the worst shit in the game.
Under their noses.
Battle of wits. Of course.
Survival is all that matters. Best be on my way.
Yeah, I knew I was gonna miss. So that's just what I do. Slapped in the head.
Have to keep going.
Can she make this throw? No, she can't because throwing sucks.
Eat it.
Bows
In position.
suck pretty much the
Tale for the ages.
entire game
Don't
sucks.
get too close.
Well, so much for peace.
got to press on.
Oh, the path is interrupted again.
Are fools these
I should
mortals
say
be?
still.
Take hero!
Pardon the vet. You aided a bit. Either way, I owe thanks. I am the Drew. I'm. How is this possible? Perhaps it's. I've been some. I'm so. That must be where these enchantments are placed on them. If you want to find a cure, you must head there and discover how the Tad. Glad.
No traps, please.
We don't need any of that. Take the butcher's stuff. We will go sell here. Okay. So we can go back to not camp. We want to go Emerald Grove.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Weather pop-ups. We're going to respec Shadowheart.
A scout. I took a collection from it. But perhaps we need not speak of farewell. I won't. I'm not 10 anymore.
Go talk to Damon. Yeah, we're gonna respec Shadowheart. I don't really care about the oath broken thing. I don't know the game well enough. But the throwing is constantly having no path is just pissing me off. So we're gonna dump that trash. Okay, I don't know what my team's
Thought I
doing.
sensed.
The devil's with.
I got very.
Be Mike. Hey, soldier. I think we picked up some.
Yes.
Pleasure.
Do that.
Take.
Skipping.
You saved us. I wasn't sure we'd make it through. I wish I had better, but this is all I have.
I wish you had better too, but you don't. Okay, but I can't sit here complaining about all that. I've got a world to save. Capiche? No capiche. Too dumb to capiche.
Let's get on with it.
Okay, equip it. Okay, and then we go back to Paladin, and we are going to sell everything. To here. Everything. We're going to sell all of that. And we're going to sell all of this too. Except the boots. Our characters need boots. And we don't need the sparklers though. Not with this. Whoa. Okay.
May Temora's locked.
And then...
What I wouldn't do for better tools.
Yeah, we get it. Your tools
I
are
don't
bad.
think I've ever felt more powerful. Do you want to? I'd love.
Okay. She's gone. Yeah, what triggers that? But she's gone. I think we can go back to our camp. And, oh shoot! I forgot to grab the temple. That's what happens when you try to play too quick. Let's go back to camp. And so we're gonna respec Shadowheart, just purely to grab alert on her, because
Let's see what I can glean.
that whole not having alert thing.
Fate, spin. Dost thou require a new ally? Thou hast broken.
Oh. Apparently, I can't change my class. Well, I'll just have a wasted feat then. Okay. And this is going to be the kind of last stuff for the day. We'll do the camp scene tomorrow, and then make our way to the Underdark. Underdark is going to be a little tough. It's also going to be tough as these guys with no real AoE. I may have to stock up on some scrolls to knock those guys down. I'll figure it out though. It's sad
I
that
must keep going.
we can't
All's
respec
well that
little
ends.
Shadowheart.
Not as bad as it could have.
So we'll save here, and then yeah, tomorrow we will pick up with the party and pushing our way into the Underdark. So that should be... I should be able to get the Underdark done. It usually takes about 3 streams to do the whole Act 1, because I only stream about an hour and a half. So I should be able to do Act 1 in 3 streams. A little bit less, because the Mountain Pass doesn't take any time at all.